Hello, 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 Libra. This is your girl, Tanna Alonza, coming to you all the way live from TannaAlonza.com with your monthly tarot horoscope forecast for the month of April 2016 by the mind-blowing Tanna Alonza. All right, Libra. The deck that I'm reading from this month, April 2016, is the Universal Goddess Tarot deck. Here it is right here. I guess you say I read from that deck every month. I like that deck. I really like. That's one of the decks I really like. Okay, Libra. The first card pulled for you this month, April 2016, is the Six of Swords, which is very good. It means in the drama, in the strife, in the foolishness, in the craziness, in the problems. Okay. And it also means possible travel. Okay. And it also means a person that you are in a romantic relationship with, romantic. They're going to want to come back. They could be over water or long distance. They're going to want to come back and push upon you and reignite another relationship. Okay. And it could be a possibility that you fell out with this person. Okay, or broke up, and the person could be a air sign person. Okay, Libra. That's what I want to tell you. So it could be another Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Okay, and if you're waiting on things to manifest, because some of my Libras, so this is a general reading, are waiting on things to transpire. This card shows that it is usually like it's going to be moving at a snail's pace. Things move at a snail's pace, so nothing is in a hurry. And also it means a person, like I said, it's the end of all drama. If you like, when is this going to be? This craziness going to be over? It means it's going to be over very, very soon. If you've been going through it for a while, if you're just starting a project or something, it can mean it's going to take a while. But it also means a person's thinking about and they made up their mind to come back and push upon you. That's what I'm going to tell you. And the person could be Aquarius, another Libra, or Gemini. Okay, card number 2, Libra, is the Five of Wands. Here it is right here. Five of Wands. And Five of Wands just means competition. Some of my Libras, are that I read are professional athletes. They're on teams and everything in sports, and it just means competition coming up. But also it means for those who are not an athlete, it just means that some of my Libras and fell off their game. And someone is watching you, they hawking you, they guard dogging you, and seeing that you done got sloppy or raggedy or messy on some things, and they looking to take your spot and get your status. So it could be a relationship, a job, monies, careers, but they looking to see where you fell off and some things you're not or no longer doing, they willing to do to take what you got so that they can have your spot. So when this card comes up, it just means watch out, look around, start doing what you used to do to get back on top of your game. That's what that means. And wands govern your jobs, career, politics, philosophy, religion, any course of action or projects we're working on, and it governs the fire sign people. It could be Leos, Aries, and Sagittarius. Okay, Libra. So it means the person that could be hawking your spot could be a fire sign person, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Okay, Libra. Card number 3 is the Lover's card, Major Arcana card. Decisions, decisions, and decisions. That's what that means. Should I go with the tried and true that I'm tired of? Or should I go with the new and unknown that I don't know what will happen? And it also means major decisions, choices, and options you got to make. And also for some of my folks that's female, Libras, it means you didn't pee whip some folks and they really can't get over you, honey. That's what I said. Yes, I said it. Yes, I did. Oh, darling, you didn't did a darn thing. And so it just means some decisions and you trying to figure out what you want to do. Some of you got 3 folks you're dealing with, in a romantic relationship, 5, 10, and you trying to figure out which one gonna stay, which one I'm gonna keep 5 and get rid of 6 and all of this old stuff. I got 2 husbands, 5 wives, and all this old stuff. It just means some decisions, honey. And then the next card up, Libra, is the Hangman. The Hangman is a major arcana card, and it just means things in limbo or things just kind of stand stagnant and stand still at the moment. That's what that means, Libra. And it also means for some of my Libras, because it's a general reading, it just means that some of my Libras had some depression. Some of them had some melancholy that was very, very strong, and they were thinking about suicide, okay, and didn't know which way to go, okay. And it just means, kind of being confused and not knowing what to do or what direction to go through. That's what that means for some of my, Libras. And then the last card is the King of Pentacles. That's the court card in the minor arcana, which means day-to-day occurrences. And King usually is a gentleman. Shot collar, big baller has arrived. 40 years old or more, shot collar, big baller established. And in some cases, it can be a female with masculine energy. In some cases, it can be a person under 40 with the maturity of a 40-year-old. And it just means a man is rich as cream. He might not be the, or they might not be the most attentive person. They could be kind of hardcore, about business, business management, about making a cheddar, okay? But it means that they rich as cream. Got a lot going on, could be in real estate, have different diverse stocks and bonds, but they rich as cream, and the person could be an earth sign, which could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. That's what that means, Libra. And some things I'm picking up for you, Libra. I see a previous relationship that did not work out with you, just romantic. You're going to be trying to reconcile and go back and pick up the pieces. And I saw some of my Libras try to pursue that person that they lost in a romantic relationship. I also am seeing travel. Some of my Libras is like, I'm going to get that person. That person's going to tell me they're going to let me come back. I'm seeing some of my Libras actually, they serious enough to want to jump on a plane to pursue this person, the fish that got away. Okay, I want to tell you that. And also, some of my Libras are making choices on relocating with real estate for the abode or the home. Thank you for your time. Appreciate everything. Bye bye.